A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards at a time on 2nd down.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure running. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They ran a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Hamler now on the return.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
A lock in the Seahawks now with a 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Hamler, the motion man left.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he goes out right around the 39. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Locke.
That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete. Well, this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? a playoff team. And
no escape from Lockett. He'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is fielded at the 27. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw is Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to look that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
They run it with Chandler.
Ooh, the juke. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
That is caught. He's across midfield. Down the right sideline. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 82 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Locke to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Byron Young. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. A lot of ground to cover here for Locke and the Seahawks. 3rd and long after that sack. Back to throw. Block. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Ken Walker, 71 yards. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On first down, Stafford here.
73, you is killing me, bro. You is not blocking shit.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Third and 2, Stafford. What a reach for that.
Stafford, you got the slowest release I ever seen in my life, bro.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here in their third.
Shit.
The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Breaks a tackle. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Locke. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
Yeah, he threw that bitch behind him.
For the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And taken right at the 35. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher.
My offensive line trash.
Because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Stafford now to throw.
God damn, Stafford.
Had no momentum that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air here. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Oh, hold on to the ball, boy.
Here's Ethan Evans now.
Stop it, killed him.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returning it, here's Hamlin. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return.
I'm surprised my cornerback covered. I'm big as about
There's the
that.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own.
Oh, how you missed it?
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
You see why I'm throwing that bitch on my side?
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, come on, I was there.
Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Yeah, I just gotta get me a cornerback. My shit is so fucking slow. I got 87, 80.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards.
No, I'm gonna go get me some. Hey. I like this shit out here.
Walker now on 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something.
Yeah, crossing. I got him in another league, and that nigga don't block for shit.
Side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Just work with me a second here because in my life, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Why did you come down?
As he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Come on, 55. If you block him for real, I can cut behind you.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
They're in the other
beating
direction.
Them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a play fake and Stafford.
Nice way to hold on to it, boy.
A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone or...
Better against man. Because now
he fell in this.
And you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, we just punched him in the head.
Run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it's Stafford.
73, you won't block nobody. You just watching these people. Like, I've seen this dude do this like 3-4 times already. 73, that's your man. You ain't gonna block him. You just gonna watch him run past you, bro. 73. What the? Man, hold up. Yeah. He got to make a substitution. 73. Boy, shit, boy, he the best dude I got. Next man, 60, 69. Hey, shit. Shit, boy, put your ass on the high side. I'll deal with that shit. My God.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Hey, I'll tell you.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Yeah, he tackled him and went. He tackled him and went down. I said, "What's that? They call it Philly?"
On its heels just a little bit more.
On first down, it's Stafford. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there.
Yeah, I gotta stay in shotgun. These motherfuckers, cause
they were ready for that one.
okay, 73, you blocked on the outside. God damn. Wait, man, real.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Short throw is Higbee. So the completion good
Yeah, I
for
gotta
7
stay in
there.
shotgun.
And now we got a 3rd and 4. He's been quiet today in the passing game. Just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him. Use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on in man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, already his 2nd
Cooper Kupp.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
It wasn't no ball. He just took off.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Shit, I almost got sacked at the same time. My lineman slid over.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
Oh, that was.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw his lock. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's when he definitely normally catches 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Myers' kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Yeah, that pass interference kept me alive. Yeah.
On the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with their motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, they can repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. Play 3 of the drive now is successful. They go backwards.
I gotta see if I can find an offensive lineman in the free agency or something. This shit is 60-something overall. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna cut the monster.
Stafford. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now Chandler. And able to get this to the 31. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll buy some time. Right.
Ooh, come on, Stafford.
Is incomplete.
Well, the connection here has been excellent today, but not on that snap.
Yeah, that was the sad. Yeah, like, he went right at the running back.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Chandler. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the red zone now, Stafford. Has an open man, Skoranek. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Yeah, that was a gamble. I thought the dude underneath was going to get it.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That's complete to Shannon on the check down. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Bill Skoranek from 4 yards out. And the Rams are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, they booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Cross. He just turned and just watched. I like.
Keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Stafford on first down.
Stafford can't even throw the ball away. This nigga released so slow.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now Stafford.
Stafford.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one.
That big guy, my dude, got.
On third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, you would think could absorb that contact.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout.
6'5".
So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Yeah.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover.
Hey, boy, I had to move 73 out the way. I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't finna keep just watching people come in, bro.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Nice read, nice read.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Lock.
Now he want to catch shit.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more.
Like DK way too big for me just to bump him and he dropped the ball.
Here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Lock going to throw.
Ooh, I missed it. Missed it.
DK Metcalf, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneels down should be enough to finish this one.
The slowest. I need to find me another wide receiver.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the
89.
argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Throwing here, Stafford.
He dropped. You butterfinger.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Hold on. That's my
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now inside the 25. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown. 60 yards. And the Rams are
And they still didn't do it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
My cornerback's so slow. They get dusted on slant routes.
Not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's
Yeah,
some plays they can
I know my cornerback.
But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
1st and 10, here's Locke. And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
Yeah, he just could have just kept running.
Here's 2nd and 10. One final try for Locke. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game.